Hello everyone, my name is Anantha. Me and my team is going to give you a short video presentation on building software quality across SDLC. Before we begin, let's get a brief idea about SDLC or software development life cycle. A software has got a lifespan right from the initial stage to the delivery period. Now there are certain stages involved in it. Accumulation of all those stages is mainly called software development life cycle. The first stage is the requirement gathering. The client or the customer, because of whom you are making the software, his or her requirements needs to be taken into consideration. The next is analysis phase. Once the requirement gathering is done, the next step is to document the product requirement and get them approved by the customer. The key people involved in this process are the business analyst, project manager, and senior management. Next is the designing phase. It gives the architecture of the software product to be developed and is done by the architect and senior developers. It describes how each and every component of the software should work. Development is a phase where we start building the software and start writing code for it. Testing is when the software is ready, it is given to the testing team. Once the quality and the assurance states that the software is error free, it goes to the next level, which is the deployment and maintenance. Now in deployment, what happens is this is done by the implementation engineers. Once the customer starts using the developed system, then the actual problem starts to arise from time to time, which needs to be fixed. Now, maintenance is done as per service level agreement. Now, who is responsible for this quality of the software? Now, the main responsibility goes to the quality and assurance team where the testing is done. Now the more the testing, the better is going to be the quality of the software. But in spite of that, every other department involved has got certain level of responsibility towards the quality of the software. For example, if the development team isn't writing good enough codes or the designing of the software hasn't been done properly, then it affects the overall quality of the software. So in nutshell, each and every department working together makes things more stable. Now, what is the role of SDLC in quality software development? Now, it helps in identification of missing and incomplete functional requirement. Uh, it also helps in determination of fault in between different phases of the process. It also gives you a certain level of information in regards to the how easy the software is to use and its level of consistency. It also gives you a certain level of information in regards to safety and risk. So that's all from us. Thank you for watching.